This is the city of money and balance. Everything we do is gonna come with a challenge. Every bitch you fuck is gonna come with a balance.
New York, New York. The only place where you can buy every high-end fashion brand out there and deal with police corruption all at once. Wait, you mean to tell me you guys don't enjoy when your white-collar, ass-kissing mayor strongly advocates for a controversial police unit and gives rich people another form of high-end credit while making homeless people's lives worse at the same time? Huh. Looks like I gotta get out more often. Well, at least with all of this going on, at least we got a new album from New York City's very own Fivio Foreign, with his latest project B.I.B.L.E. being a mix of mainstream sounding new gen New York drill sound to definitely appeal to the masses and solidify Fivio within a mainstream light. Alright, so I'm gonna be honest, I can't think of a better way to describe a 5 out of 10 album than listening to this project right here, man. I mean, yeah, you get a more confident and fleshed out Fivio with him adapting to every beat to deliver some solid verses and flow, but that doesn't discern from this project just not sounding like anything that really stands out. I get it, this is meant to be the project that puts Fivio in a mainstream light, but it just feels so basic, safe, and bloated that it just seems like all it was meant to do was get attention and somewhat undermine the musical creativity that this project could have had. You get some sample drill, poop bars, and a DJ Khaled narration, which is the last thing I wanted, on this project, alongside only 2 New York features, with only one of them actually being from the drill scene. But to try to look at this in a more positive light, at least this project gives the New York drill scene a lot more attention within the industry, which is already getting crazy internet attention throughout the past couple of years. And I can say that at least Fivio is the one that works out the most on this album, which will be the most important part of this project, with him having some catchy choruses and verses, acknowledging his come up, obs, and placing himself as the new king in New York, which gives him some character towards his persona, and I feel would give people a better reason to mess with Fivio now more than ever. I guess I'm just disappointed because it just feels like it left such a mediocre impression, feeling like in the beginning it could have had something, but then it just shot itself way short of the mark as this project progresses. Look at it not really test the waters and really give something to people for them to remember. But as for the production, it was pretty okay as well. As I said before, there was some sample drill mixed in here with some Ellie Goulding and Destiny's Child being tossed on the tracks, What's My Name and World Watching. That was pretty interesting to listen to, with What's My Name probably being the favorite out of the 2. But I feel like there was some issues with the mixing, with either Fivio or Feature sounding kind of muffled or low volume on tracks, such as Kanye on City of Gods alongside a pretty mid-grade verse from Ye already. There was also some wavy melodic sound in the beginning that I felt really gave a good impression towards the project, with Casey coming in with the vocals that I thought was executed pretty well. But as for the other features, we had Quavo featured twice, which basically solidified my opinion that Quavo doesn't really work well on New York drill beats, going for this choppy rapping style with him seeming a bit boring on his respective tracks. There was also an A$AP Rocky feature on the track Confidence, which I believe is the first time I've heard him on a drill beat, and I feel like he's done a pretty solid job, with his wordplay not really losing his step, though I do wish the song was a bit longer. We also had Lil Yachty tapping on the project and not missing a step either on the track Slime Them, which isn't surprising since his last attempt at messing with another city sound with Detroit rappers, so it's good to see him hop on another type of sound to execute to his best degree. But overall, this project was very okay. As stated before, I feel like this project just plays too safe and just seems bloated with unnecessary tracks. They really take me out of this album, and I feel doesn't really give a good, long-lasting impression towards a mainstream light, only seeming to just get the attention while ignoring anything that could have been done to improve this project. So to put this on a scale, I'm giving this a solid 5 out of 10, being pretty underwhelming for me and only hoping he can bounce back with his next project. But how do you guys feel about Fivio's latest album? What would you rate it? Let me know down in the comments, so like and subscribe, and make sure to follow my IG and Twitter. And if you like the illustrations used in this video, make sure to follow the artist as well because she's dope. On that note, I'll see you on Monday for when I try to get Eric Adams kicked out of office. Peace.